All right, guys, it's David from Red Wagon Dioramas. I am back at you again for February with 6 figures a month. This is my monthly pickups video where I show off 6 of my figures that I picked up this last month. Now, admittedly, I have been slowing things down. My wife and I are trying to kind of save money and put that money towards other things that are much more important than plastic figures. So I didn't really buy that much this month, but I did have a birthday a couple weeks ago, so I showed off some of the figures I got there, and I'm going to go into those a little more detail here in the video tonight. Honestly, I did pick up a couple things, so I'll show those in here as well. If you missed my birthday video, it was kind of a combination of a vlog and a feature on the Hasbro tour we did 2 weeks ago with Mr. Stevie. Go back and watch that video. I'll link it up here for you guys. The first half of the video is kind of personal blog stuff and my birthday pickups. The second half, the last 10 minutes or so, is the tour through Hasbro and some of my thoughts and reflections after that. Related to that, Mr. Stevie has asked the collecting community to give him some feedback on what Hasbro could do better with transparency and the type of information they share. So I have some ideas about that. I'm going to have Mr. Dave, Jersey Maniac, on the channel Sunday night. That's like a couple days from now as I'm filming this. But Sunday, March 3rd, tune in, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Join us in the chat. Dave and I are going to talk about some of our thoughts about Hasbro and what they could do better. I think it's going to be pretty good. Please hit the like button for me if you enjoy these videos. Let me know in the comments what you think of the pickups. Always love hearing from you guys. Really appreciate the support on the channel too. And of course, if you're new, hit the subscribe button for me. Okay, let's get into it. Here are the 6 best figures I picked up in February 2024. All right, number 6 on the list this month is something different. I don't think I've ever had a figure from this line featured on my monthly pickups video. Last week, I was in Boston and I checked out a local comic shop there, New England Comics. They were running a sale. This was the Brookline location. That store is mostly comics. They don't have that many figures, but I did a quick browse and I found something. I picked up a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 figure pack. This has the foot soldier zombie, the weed, and like the flower pot armor, and then like this little rocket launcher gun turret thing. And what was great about this figure is it was only $5. So the store manager, he said he'd been trying to sell it for years. It had been hanging up in the window. You can see the back's all faded. You know, all that purple's faded from being up in the window for probably 10 years, who knows. So $5, I was like, sold, dude, I'll take it. My youngest son is a huge fan of Plants vs. Zombies. He has a bunch of the figures. He's got, I think he has the foot soldier from this line. Sometimes I'll pick them up loose on eBay and that sort of thing. This line of figures is from Diamond Select back in 2016. So what, 8 years ago? So yeah, this has probably been hanging on his window for 8 years. Anyway, we're going to open this up. It won't stay carded. It will be opened up and played with. And he's already seen this down in the basement here. He said, "Dad, what's that?" I said, "I think that might be for your birthday. Or maybe another special occasion that comes up before that. We'll see." Anyway, number 6 this month was a $5 pickup of a figure line that I don't see very often. And it's one of the ones we collect. So that was a good find this month. All right, number 5 this month. I showed this on my birthday video as well. But this is the Hasbro Retro Collection Indiana Jones figure, and this is the one from The Last Crusade. So it's got him in the tie, and it comes with the Holy Grail and a pistol. Here he is opened up loose. I'll show you him. Here's a better look at him up close. He's got that spring-loaded feature with the arm. It's kind of funny. Doesn't do much with the Holy Grail. I guess you could throw, you know, holy water at you or something. Comes with a little satchel too. I forgot about that. Anyway, this was the last of the line that I needed for these figures. I think there's a total of 10 figures they made for this line. And most of them I was able to pick up at Target last fall. And a lot of them actually went on clearance, like down to $6 or $8. This one I got on Hasbro Pulse. I think he's still for sale on their site now. And he's marked down to like $10. Plus there was like a 15% off coupon. So both of these for $17 or $18. That was a good deal for me, just to cap off the collection of retro figures. All right, number 4 is going to be a Marvel Legends figure. This is the Deadpool Marvel Legends release that came with Hydra Bob. This 2-pack of figures were packaged and as an exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con last summer. And Mr. Stevie at Hasbro gave a set of these to each of my kids when we did the tour 2 weeks ago. So my 13-year-old had opened up this set. These are the ones he's been playing with. He's big into Legends. Really loves them. That's his main collection. And I just think it's a cool set. Tons of accessories in this set. Obviously, Deadpool is the star of this pack. It's been a while since they've done a good Deadpool, even though I think they're re-releasing some of those figures now. But this is the first time that they put Deadpool on the new, like super articulated Spider-Man body. It's the one with the articulated toes. This guy right here. So this is the Spider-Man from the Renew Your Vows 2-pack that came with Mary Jane. And this Deadpool is just on that same body. One of the best Marvel Legends bodies I've seen as far as articulation and posability. A lot of fun to play with. So having Deadpool in this body is a big win. Really love this pack. I'll say thanks again to Steve for that generosity to the kids. And it makes the video this month. All right, the next 3 figures are all from the same manufacturer, the same order I ordered from the Next 17. I bought 3 figures from the Next 17. They all came in a couple weeks ago. I opened them on my birthday. Next 17 is a independent toy maker, action figure maker in the Netherlands. Go check out his website. So he makes Star Wars figures in the style that Kenner made the original vintage Star Wars figures from the late 70s, early 80s. I picked up 3 figures from him. The first one on my list here, number 3 for the month, is going to be Uncle Owen. Now, Uncle Owen is geared up for, I think, for his scene with the Jawas when they're buying the droid. So he's got some kind of accessory here in his hand, some kind of droid scanner tool. He's got a nice soft goods cape there. Real simple, nice head sculpt, nice expression there on the face. These are different than some of the other custom Kenner figures you buy out there. A lot of the guys are like 3D printing them. This is factory injected, molded, in a factory in China. It's got the same feel that you get from the original figures. Fits right in with my Kenner collection. He's going to go back here behind me with the Sandcrawler there and the Land of the Jawas playset. For me, it's just adding to my Kenner collection, which I love. So really like these figures. Shout out to Graham, the Next 17. Go check out his site. Next, right with Uncle Owen, is going to be Farm Boy Luke here with his goggles and hat on for this. When he goes out in the speeder looking for the droids. He comes with his binoculars that he uses to scan the horizon for R2. Little handheld custom design piece there. Cool little accessory. I like it. Easy to hold. And he's got this little soft goods poncho. Same material as Uncle Owen there. The body's, pretty basic. It's the same, tunic and pants that Next 17 has used on a lot of their figures. It's an easy figure for them to put out. Just change the head, add the accessories, and voila, a new figure that Kenner never made. So really like this guy. Very happy with him. He's going to go up there with the Land of the Jawas as well. Last on the list, and probably my top pickup this month, is going to be the other character I got from the Next 17, and that is going to be the Ifant Mon Bounty Hunter figure from Jabba's Palace scene in Return of the Jedi. This figure is the first figure that the Next 17 put out, kind of put him on the map as far as a figure maker, and I think it came out like 3 years ago or something. I just never picked him up, and so when I was ordering the new wave of figures, I decided to throw him in on the order too, and I love him. He is very cool. Just 2 points of articulation, just the arms, that's it. Comes with his cane. But he's huge. He's a big menacing figure. Just for a sense of scale, there he is next to the Kenner Wampa. He's about a little more than half as tall. There he is next to a Gamorrean guard, so he's a little bit taller than that. But look how well he fits in. Just the look of the plastic, the colors, the sculpting details. Very cool figure. I'm very excited about this guy. I've been wanting him for a while, and I was really happy that Graham still had some in stock, so I was able to put it in with the order with the other ones. It's going to be a great part of my Jabba's Palace setup. Okay, guys, thank you for giving me your time with this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing my pickups this month. Again, if you're new, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button for me and leave me a comment below. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.